Right, come on.
I always felt a great deal of guilt running from Nightcrawler Temple and leaving my friends to die. I'll never forgive myself for that.
We'll leave the hawker alone. I know where he is if I need some more hawker meat. Must be a cave along there. It's down here somewhere. I will be coming back. So if there's a cave there, I will remember it and we will pick it up. I'm feeling fatigued. I will have so I've fed myself, had a drink of water, now I can go back and have a good sleep. Had a good swim, which is good because it's the best swim I've had since I was stranded. We had the shipwreck. It wasn't very nice swimming out there. It was a bit cold and there were slaughterfish. So this is the windmill entrance. Might be better to go in the back way actually.
Can I help you? Mara, protect us both.
Arms and armor. Forward.
Was he actually, what time was it? Oh, it's only 7:37. Right. So we could go and sell a few things while we're here.
What is it I can help with?
Come on, we'll whip across to bits and pieces.
Hey, wanna play tag? Hey, you wanna play a game?
Can't catch me. I'm not playing with you.
Actually, I can't stop to play games right now.
Figures. You elders are always so boring.
Well, I could have given you some nice things to eat.
I don't want to talk.
Okay.
Thanks for talking to me.
I didn't.
Bit of warming wine, LD? You know you can't resist.
Not fair. You're well aware I can't seem to get warm. Do you know I look forward to
Could have given her a gold piece, but then they wouldn't
Bits
have
and
liked
Pieces.
me doing that, would
Sure
they?
you'll find what you need here. Need something?
What have you got for
Take a
sale?
look.
I've got a few things that I probably can sell you. Iron war axe. No, that's yours, not mine. I'm just tired. I've been running and swimming around. Can have that. Battle axe. Iron greatsword. You're not on very much for that. And a hunting bow. Alright, that's fine. If I gave you the diamond, you'd give me 340 for it. And the gold emerald, 265. Do you reckon I can get another one? Of course I can. At a bump. Silver. You can have that one. And the ruby. Iron helmet. That was said 60. You only give me 23 for it. You can have that too. Well, that's about it, isn't it?
Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime.
Okay, I'll be back in the morning.
What the?
Got the spiced wine there.
We've stopped. What is it?
Oh, we are going to store some of the stuff that we got. Well, before we do, I'll just check and see what
What can I do for you, Fred?
I can make at the moment. Now, did I have any weapons I wanted to put away? Don't want the iron arrows. Right, it's no good trying to sell them.
Let's get going.
Right, I'd like to trade a few things
What
with
do you
you.
need to take?
I'll have to have a good look at what you've got.
Let me know if you need anything.
All right, I will. Now, what time is it? We are going to find the shops won't be open, but we do have to find the executioner and tell him we've
I'm
done the
still
job
here.
for him. Um, Ahtar. And I think he'll be over here. They all seem to
What is
gravitate
Argonian?
towards the winking skeever. And if he's true to form, he'll be over here.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Yeah,
You and me.
that
we're
girl
the
should
only
be in
people
bed.
around who aren't complete fools.
Can I buy you a drink, darling?
Oh, thank you.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
Oh, come off it. You've already asked me that. Broken Ore Grotto is free of bandits.
That's a load off my mind. Here's your pay.
1,000. Well, that's pretty good. Right. Do you have any water?
Of course. Stay
Well, that's
safe.
pretty good. You too. You won't lose your head now, will you, that you've tidied up that little problem you had?
Good to see you.
I'll take the lavender, thank you. Lavender's always good to take.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
That's good, thank you. Means if I go around pinching stuff, you won't tell. Is that correct? Because I've got right. So they all come here to eat and have a drink at night.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Yeah, I know. You're drinking and eating. I said, okay, it's your dinner time.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
If I take the dog down here and tell him to wait. Wait here.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
No, I'm not interested. At the moment, I've got a diary I'm going to have a look at again. But we'll look at the diary and really read what that bandit had to say about him. Hagar. And there we are. Well, we're here and I have looked through a few of the books that we have. One of the books was Walking the World by Spatior Munius, Volume 11, Solitude. And when you read through it, it gives you good indication of what to look forward to. But of course, it's done on a tourist or visitors basis, and it tells you what you should find when you go in. Castle Dur has a temple alongside it, and it has a military wing, and the temple can be reached from up there, and I've never ever been in there. So I thought that I would wander up there and just see what it's like inside the temple. And at the front of the temple there are alcoves for all the gods, except one, the shrine of Talus, as it's been outlawed. So I thought I'd go in there and have a look, because I've never used the shrines in there at all. It might be a good idea to just go ahead and see. So that's where we're going to go, have a talk to the priests and see what they have to say. And then by that time, the shops will probably be open and I'll be able to sell a bit of stuff.
What is it I can help with?
I've been in here. It's early in the morning, so they're not training or anything like that. And so this is the Temple of the Divines. There's two thrones. And that door leads out onto the parapets. So this one is the entry into the temple itself. So
Blessings of the eight divines upon you.
Oh,
May I
thank
help?
you. Just going to have a look at your shrines.
Remind us of our faith.
Oh well, we've got Shrine of Mara.
May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
Miranda would like that. That's his god. Akatosh. Dibella.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Karnareth. And I suppose that's where Talus is supposed to be. Arke. Stendar.
My parents are long dead, but they lived wonderful lives. I have no sad stories to tell about them. Perhaps
Oh.
one day I'll visit their resting place.
Apparently I need a little bit of food. I didn't eat before we came out, so that would be right. Some water. And I'll skeever meat, 2 points. We'll have a little bit of meat. And perhaps just have a bit of cheese with that. Shrine of Dibella. What does the Shrine of Dibella give you? If I have a look at I don't know if I've got the Amulet of Arke and Mara. Amulet of Mara, restoration spells. Amulet of Zenithar, prices are better. And Arke is health. And that's Dibella. That's Zenithar. That's the one 10% on your
We welcome
prices.
you to worship the Eight Divines, freely and openly.
Oh, good, thank you. So RK, where are we? Increases your health by 10 points. Well, perhaps we'll use that one. Blessings of RK added, other blessings removed, all diseases have been got rid of.
Remind us of our place when we forget.
May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
Well, perhaps she can tell me a little bit about where we are.
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you. How may I help?
Freya.
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
Not really. One of the alcoves up front is empty.
Hmm? Ah, yes. That once held the shrine to Talos. But the worship of Talos was banned by the White Gold Concordat some time ago.
What's the White Gold Concordat?
It's the peace treaty that ended the war with the elves of the Aldmeri Dominion. The Dominion recognized the heresy of proclaiming Talos a god. Talos was a great man, and a great emperor, but that does not make him a god. No matter how much the Stormcloaks may wish it were so.
Well, I suppose that's right too. So I wonder how they feel about worshipping the gods. Which ones they worship. What do the shrines do?
Those who worship at the shrines will sometimes receive boons from the gods themselves. The nature of the favors varies per deity. Please, feel free to worship at any or all of the shrines.
So what happens if you worship at them all? Anything special? Or is that a matter of try it and see?
The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the Eight.
Good, thank you for answering that. Am I still hungry? Perhaps
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon
didn't eat
How may
enough.
I help?
The First Whole Revolt, I think I've read that. Antecedents of Dweemo Law. Oh, pickpocket increased. Well, I'm not going to steal it. I can't afford to steal anything. The First Whole Revolt. I'll put that away. Reading some of these books gives you advantages. Read Argonian account book 2. Thought I had that one. Sneak increased to 40. Apparently I haven't got that. So I'll have to acquire it somewhere or other. I've got book number 3. They have food. Well, they quite obviously, I've only been here. Watcher of the Stones, I have that one. Yeah. What about this one? Immortal Blood, I thought I had that one. Block increased. Notice how they leave a lot of purses around with full of money, but they must trust everyone. Well, there's a certain Argonian out the front that you couldn't trust with all this. I'll tell you that now.
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
Thank you. Alduin is real. Who is Alduin?
Let us walk in the steps of the divines.
Lockpicking increased to 45. And he... Ent Akatosh. I'll have to try and get that one and just see who is Alduin. And he's real. So apparently some people say he's not real. So he must be quite prominent if he's had a book written about him. That's Solitude, that's probably out on the battlements.
Mistress, a word?
Certainly, Acolyte. What troubles you?
I know you and Father Roland have many duties to attend to in the temple, but sometimes I feel that there are more important matters to attend to.
What could be more important than hearing the prayers of the faithful and answering the questions of the dedicated?
Mistress, the people of Solitude are destitute. Many are starving and desperate for work. We need to be more active to reach out to them.
We took you in, didn't we? We would be glad to extend our welcome to any other who showed your dedication. What more could we do?
I know, and I appreciate it dearly. But I can't help but feel we could be doing more.
Kynareth has blessed you with tremendous compassion, Silana. You will find a way, I'm sure of it.
I wonder if she needs help.
Bless the
Blessings
divines
of the eight
saved me
divines
from the
upon you.
streets,
How may
and
I
they
help?
can save you from your trials as well.
Is that all you lot have got to say, that they can save us from our
Trouble.
trials?
Have you come seeking guidance?
I've come to see what you're doing and what you have. I don't know about guidance. And when I talk about that, I came down here without speaking to
Good to see you.
Octave.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Thank you. I don't want
Always
any
good
water
talking
from
to
you.
friend.
Yes, sir. I feel many of Solitude's families are having trouble getting by, and the wealthy do nothing to help them.
Your compassion is admirable, but you see, you cannot help them all. Who are must
Well, if they can't help them all,
Feel
they
free to take a
can't.
seat or pray at the shrines. We appreciate worship in all its forms.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm still here.
Righto then. I'm going to see if the shops are open. Oh, they're practicing. They've all got up and I suppose they're having they've had breakfast and they're training.
No lollygagging.
What do I mean by lollygagging?
Hey, wanna play tag?
We're going to bits and pieces and see what they have.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here. Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime.
Good, thank you.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Now what time is it? 10:33. Okay. Well, I think we
I've
might...
been looking for you.
Pardon?
Got
You've
something
been...
I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace.
Falk
You've got
Firebeard.
friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Thank you.
Pardon me.
Well, I wonder what it was that he delivered to me. Where are we? First Isle, Revolt, Mysterious. Should be here we are. Conjuration increased to whatever, 21. Over the last few days we've had some disturbing information come to light regarding the events at Wolf Skull Cave and the summoning and binding ritual you interrupted there. Given your involvement with that event, I'm asking you to return to Solitude to help us once more. I'm wary of putting all the details in print. Please come see me at the Blue Palace. Sincerely, Fulk Firebeard. Okay. So, I didn't keep any of the wine, did I, to sell? No. But I suppose I could go and get rid of... What are you looking at? I could go and get rid of some of these books. I don't know if I've got anything under food to put in here. No, I've got quite a bit of it. But I do have the books. And I really haven't, I'll put them in the strongbox because I haven't really read them. Now the Assassin's Note is a bit funny. It's written by the they say the Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. Astrid. So does Astrid run a group of assassins? Is that what it's all about? Done Skyrim. This tells you about the gods. And what they mean. Hager's journal. Well, we don't particularly want that on board. Letter from Calcima. That was the one where he wants dwarven metal. That's the one I just got. And that's another one that invites me back to Dawnstar. Walking the World. So there's must be at least another 10 volumes. Watcher of Stone. Well, that's about the Guardians. $29.20 Rain's Hand. So that's got quite a bit in it. It's like some Shipwrecked heart smithing. Lockpick design. And letter from Jarl Siggeir. Jarl Siggeir is way down south. He's a long way down south. At Fork Reefs. And that's where Helgen, I've got a quest to go there. And there's Gearman Hall. Which I have got a quest to go there too, to pick up the pieces of the necklace. Now there's a cave along here, which I was going to go back to, because when we did cleared the Broken Ore Grotto, we passed it, but I feel that we should go in and just see what's in there. And there appears to be another cave somewhere around about the Dainty Sload. So perhaps we should go and have a look at that. Now I don't know whether we should go. Well, we could go now.
I'm still here.
I could go out and... Okay, follow me. I've left him outside. He doesn't need to be inside during the night.
I've stopped. What is it?
Well, we stopped because we reached the bottom of the stairs. We're going along to inspect a cave along here.
A man who feels no fear has no heart. I know fear, but it does not control me.
So the cave we're looking for is a little way up here, just beyond the snow line. I don't know what that... Oh, that's the signal tower. And you can see that this is a change in climate. Now that cave is somewhere down here. Shadow Green Cavern.